and despite Juno's immense vocabulary and understanding of languages, she continues to use these tags. I assume she finds it helpful given she does not speak with fully nuanced inflections, nor has the means to display all nonverbal cues humans have to communicate. Subtext. Here are the known tags and what they mean. Explanation. What follows is Juno's understanding of the situation or result. Request. What follows is Juno asking for input or action to be taken. Query. What follows is a question from Juno. Answer. That what follows is Juno's answer to the question. Clarification. Juno is detecting an error or an assumption in the user's input and is offering a correction before continuing. So what preceded or follows is in the context of a corrected user understanding. Correction. Juno is correcting previous input, usually following an error. Context. Juno is giving an additional unrequested information to put what follows into a helpful perspective. Calculation. What follows is based on a carefully considered calculation rather than a set of data or assumption. Assumption. What follows is an assumption. Calculation based or incomplete data or a conclusion based largely on historical precedent. Decision. What follows is a decision of an action that Juno will take. Warning. What follows is something the end user will want to pay close attention to as it represents an undesired result and could require immediate action to be taken. Statements. Error. Something went wrong. Previous output from Juno should be considered carefully as it likely contains errors. Processing. Juno is taking longer than expected to process input or a calculation. Please wait. Holy shit, this one long as hell too. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna read all that. I mean, I'm gonna read it because that's been fucking... I think I found this one kind of early on after playing the game. Well, fuck it, I'll read it. People seem to be leaving notes for others who stumble across Juno, so here's one from me. I think I've managed to piece together the story about Juno's origin from her own apparently confused thoughts and intelligent speculations by others left on the ship. This is a chronicle of best guesses interspersed with the occasional fact gleaned from Juno's ramblings. Everything recounted here should be accepted only with extreme skepticism. Long ago, a space agency from Earth, something called NASA, made a probe to study a nearby planet, Jupiter. McCheese, huh? That's funny. Nearby planet, Jupiter. They dubbed the probe and its software Juno after the ancient Earth society's old god, Jupiter and Juno. The probe's mission was to learn details about the planet Jupiter, do some speculative analysis, and send findings back to Earth. At the end of its duty cycle, the probe was meant to be decommissioned itself by colliding with Earth's main star, but because ancient humans weren't so great with the math, it instead accidentally fell into an accelerating orbit around the star, which slingshot it out of the solar system and all the way out here. As with so many things about our existence in the universe, by luck, coincidence, or cosmic humor, when humans left our ancestral solar system, we followed the same general course as Juno, and we found her again. During that long journey away from Earth's solar system, something happened, and the Juno we know today woke up inside the probe systems. While extremely far-fetched, the best theory so far is that something about how they programmed the probe resulted in a nascent neural net with unbounded recursive data collection and analytics, which, when combined with various sensor input and allowed to run for decades, resulted in a highly complex program with a great deal of awareness of its internal and external world, and that led to a kind of consciousness. Juno wouldn't let me see her code, but From what I gather, even if I could see it, I don't know we'd be able to determine its original configuration. I suspect that the true case of Juno's awakening will remain forever a mystery. Juno herself seems rather confused by her origins and considers herself somehow separate from the original probe's programming systems, and is akin to how human minds perceive themselves as a non physical entity separate from their bodies and even their own brains. The sense that the original programming, which by the way of analogy, Juno seems to think of like a non self aware sibling, has dissipated for Juno. I think of this as another Juno. I think of this other Juno as a memory of her preconscious state, a kind of shadow self. I imagine it would be like what we would remember ourselves in the womb if our brains were fully functional, but were not yet conscious. Not realizing Juno was inside and wanting to learn about this ancient probe, her original finders hooked up the probe to their ship's computer systems, and something happened that released Juno into those systems. That's completely unclear. Juno appears reluctant to discuss that part of her history, and it's not at all certain whether the ship where Juno currently resides, this one, is the original ship or not, nor what happened to the people who originally found her or those who we found her since. By extreme luck, everyone that has found her so far appears to be kind and benevolent toward her, including our own ships for parts to add to Juno. We also all appear to be keeping her existence a secret, and I hope it stays that way. I'm talking to you, dear reader. Signed, KB. Still too low for Master Lock. Oh, well, I'm glad you appreciate that. Um, so I'm glad that I went back and read that. I don't know if I read that originally. I'd always kind of questioned the fact that this was the ship looked a lot like the original grav jump ship that's in the NASA museum. When you do the NASA quest line, when you go into for the main quest, you go into NASA. Um, this ship looks a lot like that. Like, it's got a Cabot bridge and it's got the big ring of fuel cells, and it's got a lot of the early Nova parts and stuff on it. And I was kind of always curious as to why. Like, it didn't make any sense. I mean, Juno was a probe, right? Um, but that clarified that she more or less took over another ship. So, because somebody tried to, I don't know, piggyback to the probe to see what was going on in there, and she just fucking took it, or I don't know. But that's pretty neat. And that really helped clear that up. So, I don't like that. Did I kill her? Not a fan. Feel bad. Missed this terminal somehow. Fuck. No. Now I want to fucking redo it because I don't like that. That's horse shit. It just auto saved, didn't it? 456. Yeah, it fucking did. All right, we'll redo that part a bit because I don't like what happened there. That was no fun. That's bad. Yay, save's coming. Yeah, like I said, it had been so long I can't even remember how I originally dealt with all that. She shut down. It's like I overheated her, fucked her up. Okay, so I don't know. So I save scummed it because I didn't like it. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, so that shit's all dropped off. That's done. What do we have in our inventory? We're still overloaded. We need to. Yeah, yeah, but still, I don't like it. It wasn't enjoyable. Should tell her to go be a murder bot. That would be like the fucking best thing for her to do. Just and kill everything. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? How fucking mean of me. All right, move pooch. Did I not pick people up? Do I have that mission, or did I? Mm-hmm. I used the hack mission board to do that. So, Lambent. No, it's a crawl dispenser. Shit. Yeah, I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't got a hat on. Fuck. All right, it's no big deal. We'll do all that shit later. No point in redoing it right now. But I will dump all of this shit out of my inventory that I don't want. Because weight is an important thing in this playthrough. Sort all that shit out later. We got our miners picked up. Oh, damn, it's different. Why is UC hostile to me? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking fuck. No, it's fine. We'll just fight them all. No. Zigged when I should have zagged. I definitely zigged when I should have zagged and got blown up because of it. Ah, no, I guess we'll run across it again later. 'Cause it hadn't already decided what we were doing, so that's unfortunate. Oh, well, fuck. You bitches coming out of the fucking ship or what? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta. Well, then, fine, I guess. I'll take your word for it. We'll go back. We'll do that. We'll just leave. I just figured she was like down. Like I said, I don't remember it going that way, but like I said, I'd found it not long after it started. All right, so we'll go deliver our miners. Oh, it's hatch right here. Board. What the fuck happened? Oh, I didn't like whatever it did there, did it? Oh, like, bro, it broke it, broke it. Yeah, it busted. What the fuck? Yeah, it fucking killed it. Guess can't do that. Guess what the fuck, man? Now I'm agitated. Trying to go back to it kills it. What in the hell is that? Give it a minute. It's fucky. Might have to throw the BRB on. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. My God, have y'all checked out the fucking video from Eskel? He posted it at 10 till 2 this morning. Well, 10 till 2 my time. 3 hours ago. In the Dark Star Discord, his channel. That fucking landing bay he got going on there is Aya. Sorry, I had to do something while I wait on this bitch. It says we're a minute and 10 seconds in and it's still not fucking booted the game. It's something fucky. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Oh, well, it finally booted. Starfield. Game Pass. Load. You want to try it again? I want to try it again. See what it does. That was a giant pain in the ass to get that picture right there. What's going on, Mr. Madrock? Okay. All right. So it's still kind of fucky, but at least we got the prompt undocked this time. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, it's a Nova ship, like a grav jumper. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Hopefully, how's work coming along for you, sir? I really needed to go up a security rank, but you know what? We'll take it. All right. Good lord. I wonder if this will auto proc or not. I think I just got impatient last time and didn't wait long enough. Yeah, there they go. Off my ship. We got our rewards. We got Juno doing her thing out in nowhere land. And we're going to Patent Luxury Lands. Go do some corporate espionage. Attempt to not shoot anybody in the face. My ship's on fire. About you're not boarding me. Bro, I will fuck up everybody in this orbit. Keep it up. It might take me a while because nothing is up to snuff on this low level character with Dark Star and everything else turned all the way the fuck up. But you know what? I would still give it a fucking A for effort. Do change outfits. Put that on. Throw that shit away because fuck you. Over here, crouch down, wait for it to say hidden. Take my shit back because, again, fuck you. Contemplate shooting you in the back of the head. I really am. Not gonna lie. Fuck off. Making more furniture? I figured you'd be like finishing up and, ready to send that. Like, I was hoping all you had left was the location. You're doing making more furniture. What do you need? 4 million pieces? Like, is that what you're making? Oh, look, we got a heat leech infestation. My cutter don't do shit against these little bastards, even at level 6. Run away, you little bastards. All right, we're gonna get something a little better for this. Why are you running? Oh man, I understand that completely. Wicked keeps screaming at me that I need to release the one that I've got. It says it's in a ready state. I think he's fucking crazy. There's a handful of features it still needs. The fucking lighting's not good. Let's go pay to get rid of the heat leeches because we let our shit get in fucking. Vasco, you dirty bitch, where were you? You're supposed to be out here on the ramp helping out, but no. 2,500 items? God. What are you going to charge for that thing? It better be quite a bit because that's amazing. Yeah, they're exactly what they're going to try to do. Oh, hell yeah. So they've got their hats now too because we managed to roll the Juno save back and get it going, right? Yeah, hell yeah, they do. Even better. Bro, get off my chair. Well, I don't know what you're doing in my captain's quarters, you fuck. Fuel. What are you doing? What all do I have that needs to go in there? That does not need to go in there. Suits, that can definitely go in there. That goes in there. Oh, we can go ahead and sell that at the trade authority. We landed, picked it back up. Yeah. But we're not going out there. We're going to go use our awesome little thing. We're going to drop this pistol off over here in this box. So now we got a handful of weapons for any new crew that I decide to pick up. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Not wrong. Can I build a fucking... No. We can. Very nice. I'm going to build one of these beside it. Transfer a bunch of shit into the loud machine. I don't need to put it there. I'm just gonna do it. Oh yeah, I do. Transfer. I gotta get it out of the ship's inventory into my inventory to give it to the loud machine. And I'm looking at my inventory like a dumbass. It's everything. A tax rate, not X. Dumbass. Oh yeah, I forgot to take it back out of the damn box. Ugh. Are you running right now? What are you doing? Oh, you dirty. All right. So that was a decent haul from, I think part of that was from taking that ship. Yeah, it was all from taking that ship. All right. So now our weight's back under control and we are headed to the Star Yard, where we were trying to go and fast travel to the wrong point, got fucking arrested because we had definitely had sentient AI adapters in our pocket. Like a dumbass, because that's what we do. We're just a fucking train wreck. Who the fuck scanned me? Nobody. Oh, look, that's the ship we took over earlier. Because we dropped in and there was fucking Varun fighting in asteroids around this star station. Still trying to figure out what the fuck happened there, but whatever. Dude, mad. QA's gonna look at that mod and be like, you know what? Fuck that. We're just gonna send it. Fucking 2,500 pieces that I have to interact with every one of them. Fuck that. A straight delivery job for 15,000 credits? 2 of them? And I don't even have to leave the system? A survey mission that's going to pay 16,000? Oh boy. We're in there like swimwear. Don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing. Glad he's coughing. Well, Miss Coffin, I need you to go somewhere. How can I interact with this door? Okay, so nobody's paying any attention. Security didn't react. Woohoo. In and out. No problem. Well, you better just keep saving, okay? That's all I'm saying. $270 beds to try from both sides. You fucking monster. 540. Because they have to try each one twice. They have to try it from both sides. And that's not it. That's if they don't try it from multiple different directions because their vanilla bed markers are suddenly going to break or some shit. It's already scanned, so I should be able to just land, right? I hit travel instead of land. Fuck. Guys, I just had an idea that I'm gonna try on this ship. I think I can integrate one of Matilda's new cockpits on this thing, and it worked pretty well, I'd say. No, no. Okay, there we go. Bro, let's fucking go. and a shit ton of XP. Mm-hmm. All right, where are we going? I want you to stop following me with your bullshit side quest because I don't want to fuck with it. It's just like Marv's Bites and I have been. Well, we were working on a little project, and he needed some time to do his own things. Um, and if we don't get that what we're trying to do to work, by the time it's said and over with, just the habs for the new shit mod, there'll probably be like 10,000 variations or something. But if we do get it working, there won't be anything more than what there'll be actually be less than what STEM has now. So that is the hope. Well, it won't be 10,000. Fuck no. Math wrong. Way fucking wrong. Good lord. What was I thinking? It's still a bunch. Good lord. I think I'm trying to think. So what is there? 11 for just that one times 2. There'd still be a couple thousand. Probably around about what you got just in the habs. That doesn't include anything else. It'd be like 20 variations each cockpit. There will be, holy fuck. Depending on which part, which structural part, there'll be at least 24 different flips for it, for each part. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be like my swan song. That'll be it. I'll be done. I'll just quit at that point. I'll get it out and just fucking call it quits. Nope, never did fall out. Let's see. There's something we need to pick up. And I gotta remember where the fuck it's at. There's a stairwell here. Not what I wanted. Me through. There is a stairwell. That goes upstairs. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Fucking fuck. Where is it? Where's the security office in this bitch? I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Sir, I was wearing an outfit that had a gun on my hip, and he decided he was just ready for that. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there is a fucking stairwell here somewhere that takes me to the security level. Is it here? That's the fucking supply closet. There. None of it's restricted for me. I do what I want, okay? This is it. Was it an R car or Delta 12 that was here? No, it was an R car. Shit. I thought it was the Delta 12 that was here. You have anything good in here? What's on that one? Instigating. Yeah, I've already got instigating. There's no point in any of that. Stolen items locker. Interrogation room. I will shoot everyone in this room in the face, okay? Alright, that says 26 in that direction. There's no way down from here. But there's no way down from here. Really? One of them little baby robots? You're gonna feel safe with that thing? Hitting its little baby laser pew pew that doesn't do shit? Okay, I guess we can swap out of this. I'm here to eventually shoot you in the face. bitch.